She don't smoke. It gives a. Nah, I don't take her. Oh, yeah, that. I don't attack her though. OJ attacked him. Look. OJ attacked him. Look at that guy.
Doesn't even look like.
Hey, go look on my YouTube. It's open. Broadcast is open. Broadcast is open.
You don't make no clap back when you backpack on bad. When I pass that with a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's fast. If the money low, I'm a grand proud man. When it come back, I'ma give back. I'm bad when the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed, the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like 10 over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an why you do that like that? It's a lot of money.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And now
Oh, what the fuck happened?
Look at the roster out there. Look at the lineup.
Why the connection drop? Put on God in heaven. His connection. His connection drop. Nigga, relax. I'm streaming it. I'm streaming, nigga. It was his. Look at it. He's 2-12 now. Nigga, I'm still in the party. Sounds stupid. And Lumberjack. And yes, you do. And Lumberjack. Put down God in heaven. Yes, sir. You guys got to win 5 challenges. It don't matter anyone.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ooh. That's top shelf right there. Ooh.
Now the Hall of Famer. This is Gale Sayers. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Wow.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. He'll buy some time right.
That man can't throw on a rock.
This is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play, keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deeper. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Hey, nobody doing the ball on me. I don't know what you doing tripping, bro. I'm not even tripping, nigga.
There's got to be one positive to that.
Nobody on the ball on me, nigga.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Nobody on the ball on me, nigga. I'm telling you right now.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Rodgers.
Wow!
And this one caught by Delaney Walker. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 13 yards, first down Packers. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Notice 50. Hey, you block over here. 54, right there. Bud. You remember me? 50.
There you go.
On 2nd and 11
there you
now.
Go.
Rodgers.
There you go. Post on me. Nigga, let's get it.
Be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's supposed to be my pick.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. To throw is Rodgers.
Wow.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 25 yards that time.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Come on, nigga. What did I tell you?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He
lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Yes, sir!
He can't find anywhere to go with it.
Shut up, nigga. Kick this field goal.
The sack there
Bum.
by J.J.
Bum.
Well,
Kick this field goal.
teams are so competitively matched, and you just
That's
want to
right.
make those plays that give you an advantage.
Bum.
How about right
Oh,
here?
that nigga trash.
Let him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal. That's absolutely huge with the play
Hold
he just
that
made.
nigga,
You know,
boy.
he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful.
Oh!
Intercepted.
That's fake.
By an American hero, Pat Tillman. And his guys will set
That's
up
fake,
shop at
yeah.
midfield at the 50-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got him know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jones.
Come on, nigga.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the
40 yards every play. Let's go.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Just like that. Just like that.
Hey, let's come on, baby.
Complete.
Oh,
Good
interception,
protection
nigga.
that time. And they
Look at that. That's Pat Waller. Come on, baby.
Down. Defensively, Charles,
That's
they
Tillman,
continue
nigga.
to
Relax.
really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Come on, man.
Now the throw on 3rd down.
Come on, baby.
And incomplete.
Punt the ball, ho.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready
Punt
to
the ball,
convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to
Oh,
get his
stay
hand
left.
on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
All right. Say left. You call for him.
Get your 8 on the field.
You call for it. Oh, shit.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Got him! Let's fucking go!
Rodgers is going to
Whole
go
ass
down.
nigga.
He's sacked. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
I ain't worried about it.
Unfortunate, too, because you think you've got
worried
something
about
good
it. Let's
call,
go.
but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Check 3, check 3.
Here's Cunningham. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Willie Lanier. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends off. We got 4.
On 3rd down, Cunningham under pressure again, and down he goes again. The sack by Julius Peppers. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away.
Let's go. Stay a little humble. Stay a little humble. I've seen something I like. I've seen something I like.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Hey, 626. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Hey!
Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Come on,
by
bum.
Mika Fitzpatrick.
Come on, bum.
Pick 6.
My defense be so
Brings it back
stout.
to the house for a Buccaneer
My defense be so
TD.
stout.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on.
And he takes off with it. It's a feint.
Oh!
Michael Vick, he's going to go. And he is into the end zone to bump the
You
lead
seen that
up 2
gutter?
more.
You seen that gutter?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
He predicted me. You can't run the ball on me, nigga. You gotta throw the ball, young grasshopper.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Kill.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said.
All my linebackers are goal 99
They've been
across the
absolutely
board.
terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Rodgers now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Into coverage, and it's intercepted.
Nigga, that's Gilmore. Nigga, watch out.
Stephon Gilmore. And his
Yo,
guys
bum.
will set up shop at
Nigga, that's
midfield
big
at
Stephon,
the
nigga.
50-yard line.
Big
Second
Stephon,
quarter
nigga.
to forget for
That's
him.
99
2 picks in
Stephon.
this frame.
Boy, watch out.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Oh, I see what I see. I see what I see.
Now Cunningham. Flushed out right.
Oh, yeah.
There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. Here's Cunningham from the gun.
Oh, nigga. Toe tap, nigga. Watch out.
Touchdown. From 6 yards away as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2.
Nigga's a bomb. Get him out of there, coach.
Operating from the gun. Cunningham being chased out left. And he will get into the
This
end
nigga's a
zone
bum.
to
Get him out of here,
extend the
coach.
lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, it's
And it's on
Lachlan
the,
Edwards
hey,
to kick
hey,
it away.
and it's on the broadcast. Quarantine battle, nigga. Broadcast, yes sir. Cyberbullying, cyberbullying. Nigga, come on, bro. Cyberbullying.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not going deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
If anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Trash.
He's going to wind up and
Trash. Gilmore, 2
Rodgers
picks.
intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon
Everybody
Gilmore.
acrobat.
And these guys have got it
Got a-
back at the closing stages of the first
Got a
half.
defensive circus back there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Back here, everybody acrobat.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because...
Got him scared, coach.
Escape, and he goes
Got
down.
him scared, coach.
Mean Joe Green, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of times
Tillman back here real
they
quick.
end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
218, chop. Back north. 54. Mike 54.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. And Walker has it.
Wow.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 34-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Running right, Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Pat Tillman, the legend, in on the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
26.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Check it out. Hey, Mike. Mike's 5-4. Mike, get it.
Rodgers now to throw.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Got him, bitch.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd
Clown.
and goal. And his
Clown.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set.
Come
That's
on,
the equivalent
bro.
of running out the
My
wrong
defense
door
be so
and
crucial
running
out
into
here.
your pool
I'll serve
instead of
TJ after
running
you.
out
Got
onto
it,
the
nigga.
field.
Let's get it.
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
Okay.
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Check. 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 Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
On first down, it's Cunningham. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight
I
spot.
just tried him, that's all.
And if you're a little early or
I just tried him, that's all.
chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now this one to his tight end out on the right
Ted Bundy
side.
was right there.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Ted Bundy was
Rodgers
right there,
now.
man.
A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
Trying to give him a donut coach, that's all.
It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. To throw again on second down. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, echo. 54, right there.
Rodgers now on first down. That one complete to Driver. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. On first down, Jones.
What did I tell you?
He'll fight his way down right
You
around the
will
12.
throw the ball.
Credited him with a 1-yard gain there to make it
You
second
will have
and
to throw the
9.
ball.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
So we're on the same page.
Hey, 626.
Shotgun now. For
Clown!
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20, 10. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
They'll try and pound it in with Sayers. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Now Cunningham. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From a yard out. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Enjoy that donut, nigga.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Mean Joe Green picks up his second sack of the afternoon. On second down, it's Jones. And they won't fare much better here
points,
as he maybe gets back to the line. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a third and long. The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he's got room. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
You teach me how to play Call of Duty? I teach you how to play Madden now. All right, just so you know, nigga.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
It also is 28-0 right now, too.
And now the kick is away.
I'm mopping your ass. Told you got it.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Okay.
And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Plum squad.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Rodgers will try again on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk it. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
right.
The Eagles.
Against
Against the Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Run it.
And they will take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Coming tight. Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
And they'll indeed take a knee. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down, 4 down.
On 4th down, Cunningham. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. An incomplete pass on 1st down that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bravo! Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. You ain't going nowhere.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Good game. Good game.
Talk about your online resume when it come to me. Same for him. He can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. Right? Clap both of y'all better do this, nigga. You talking about why? Yeah, I so did, nigga. How many times did I clap you like that?
Never.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm living.
Where got that? Are you here, guys? Did he say for his action or not? You ready? I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it, blind in my headlock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, I'm down to win. I can't do
who won that game?
I know you sad about it. I know you sad about it.
Oh, man.
28-0.
Yeah, go ahead, my brother.
Kobe had a 3-2 when he was number 8, right?
Yeah.
8 times 3, guys.
Stop.
You a fucking clown.
You about to just hit the block.
This is hard.
He's hard as shit.
Who running that now?
Me and Trash together.
With Charles Davis, as always. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
RJ.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get
I
by
put
for
up
long periods of time
28-0
without
on
a
Trey.
top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has,
Some
and
niggas
how
going
the game
out.
flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
3 and
your team's
13.
not going to benefit at all.
Harder.
Bro, you 3-13 versus Trey?
You know what I am against Gutter?
Everybody's above 500 against Gutter.
I'm like 70 and 16 against Gutter.
Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Quit talking about it and work it.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
Whoa, I forgot.
The veteran Antoine Bethea.
I forgot.
And he'll bring this this one back to the 29.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream,
no, are you watching the broadcast?
This was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards and a giant first down. Opening minute and already
it's already up.
To the red
it's
zone.
Already up.
It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton buying time to his left.
What?
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Cunningham.
Who that motherfucker?
And a fast footwork by White. It's complete. James White. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Here's Cunningham. Caught by his running back, Sayers. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Cunningham now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. That one complete, Dahlia. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's a 2nd down. Now Cunningham. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14. Cunningham in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's up to 7 for 7 now on this drive alone. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter
he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
He just said it again instead of Murray.
Taking the lead.
Finally!
Extra point by Badgley.
Back
Up and
turn.
good. And that makes it
When
a
the man has on the back burner. He had one of the greatest revolutions we ever heard of. Then he got murdered.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about
right now. Get my money.
Get this only back to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased and they punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down and 4. Newton, he's going to take off with it. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That's what I said.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Saquon Barkley running right.
Wow.
Now Barkley stripped of the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Now I just found a beautiful strap.
Following the fumble recovery, Cunningham. And he rifles one incomplete.
Nat Turner.
And this should be the final
when the
play
man had us on the back burner.
Back to the air on second down.
You know what?
A 50-50
Harriet
Tubman
was more of a man than no
Ryan
father ever
Shazier.
be.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
It's your pops.
Don't you think that every team gets together for the first time? I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Forced down to his left. Looking deep here for Ebron. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. So a failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's a punt return score of 70 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown.
When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning the spec.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
It
Cuts it back right, and he's got a crease. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
Yes, I will.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
That was the day that my daddy died.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee.
I never got a chance to see him. Never heard
the Giants offense at
bad
the
things
line,
about
him.
him.
Next drive.
Mama, I'm depending on you.
3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is
I thought was a Rolling Stone.
Get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And Ingram holds it in. That one goes for 24 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Express. We got motion. Back up, back up.
Newton to throw. Dancing to his left.
Sunshine, blue skies.
And he
Please go.
Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And he's able to take this one back to the 36.
You weak for that, nigga. You weak for that, nigga.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a
Come
really
on,
good
nigga.
either.
Am I playing you or am I playing Trey? Am I playing
team.
you or am I playing Trey? I don't know who I'm playing right now. Same results, nigga. Same results.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go.
2nd and 7. Cunningham.
If I gotta beg you for your sympathy, I don't mind, cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg. Please don't leave me, girl.
2 minutes will send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Baby, please don't leave me, girl.
Only a yard on the pickup there. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Gale Sayers with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. And someone a little too eager to block this extra point. Henceforth, the flag.
Oh, what kind of dog?
I
got set up again with this bullshit aim.
Cunningham looking to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't understand. There's this gun that I aim, and then the aim like switches.
Coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus.
Yeah, that shit gets me killed every time.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back.
I had to drop on this nigga, and that fucking scope
the
fucked me
Giants
up.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker
room.
Like,
it's like,
down 21 to 10.
Understand why it does that.
21 to 3. 21 to 10. A little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room. A little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21 to 3.
Come on, nigga.
I think discouragement
99 is
clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive, just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And an alley to run. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Being chased out left.
Motherfucker.
It's out. On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Newton on 1st down. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Mean Joe Green, able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half.
I've got sunshine.
And the kick by Gonzalez is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
When it's cold outside, I've got the money.
They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Me feel this way. My girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl.
For the third
my
quarter.
girl.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
My girl.
Create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
I don't need no money.
And they're scripting
fortune or
into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one.
I've got all the riches, baby. One man can play.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
20.
On first down, Newton. And an alley to run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Leonard Fournette. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's it.
When you think about big-time middle linebackers, you do think about the strength and the force that they play with, as we just saw there from Brian Urlacher. But what an athlete. Remember, he was a safety in college at the University of New Mexico.
And in the NFL Defensive Player of the Year back in 2005, also, Bears all-time leading tackler, almost 1,800 of them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Newton.
Already know.
Buying time to his left. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off at the 30. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. On first down, it's Cunningham. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. Niggas trying to take my life away. But a hole in the nigga, fuck it with me.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Who, me?
But, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the defensive
back on the wall, now you don't see. Watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I come to take your life.
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
Close
to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Where's that?
That's certainly playing down the distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
To the sky. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Don't my heart. Have mercy on many men.
He'll try and throw for it.
Many. Where's that
from? Godwin, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to break
so
one
tired
tackle,
of being alone.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
Just as soon as you can.
Final minute now of the third
RJ
quarter.
filming it over there, boy. People say that I found a way.
Now Cunningham. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Mike 55. I'm here all day.
On 3rd and 2, Cunningham. He hits
them body and soul things.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Those body and soul commercials are all the oldies.
Well, no. All I know is that I remember that song from Dead Presidents, nigga, when they found Chris Tucker overdose at the end.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd
Bro,
down.
why was his eyes blue? His eyes was crystal
2nd
blue,
and 5
nigga.
after the 5-yard completion on
Coast
first
is
down.
gone.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucks. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. 2nd and 5. That's complete to Sharp. And they're going to have
Hey,
another
remember
first
that
down
movie,
as the tackle's
Stir
made at the
Echo?
Giants' 24-yard line. Cunningham now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Cunningham. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. A nice job. And scramble, a first down, a 16-yard gain.
Now that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him.
I'm trash. I'm whooping your ass right now.
When things are going
I'm
right,
trash.
they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it.
I'm so tired.
And they take a knee. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. And they will take a knee here. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
All the little kids that drop TV. I see you trying to be an OG like me.
They've stiffened. Forget
Hey,
that bend,
this
don't
is your
break.
chance to
Now
come
they
back
don't
right
want
now.
them
You
to get a
ready?
yard, do they? So
This is
in
your
this
chance
spot,
for a comeback
remember what
right
the coaches
now.
told us before the ball game?
I'll
Any
punch you the
drive
ball
that
the rest
ends
of the
with a
game.
kick is gonna.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker.
I'll punch you the ball from now on, nigga. I'll punch you the ball every single time I get a ball now.
1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
You got every timeout you need.
Down after a pickup
You
of
got
8,
all my
2nd and
timeouts
2.
too.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last
I'm
catch.
gonna call for you.
Yards. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. Cam fighting.
Calm down.
It's out. But
Calm down.
unfortunately,
You gotta tell me when to call the timeouts, all right?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Newton now to throw. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second,
He's got 5 timeouts.
Big screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
No, hope not.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton throwing right, and that's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to burn one there after giving up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun.
Oh, you should have not came here, nigga. What the fuck?
Right here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out here with that as that interception. Good way for them to end it.
It's been a struggle all game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately,
that shit called it. I need to let it go. You just don't know.
It can be the first phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other. And boy, that didn't help them at all.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Being chased down.
Never right time to say goodbye.
And that should do it. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
You don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not you, it's me. I gotta figure out what I need. Oh, it's never the right time to say goodbye.
And what is going on here?
Gotta go our separate ways.
And they're in punt formation. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
You cannot run
them
out.
The coach is walking that line of
playing week in week, taught me how to stop the run.
Being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch,
y'all hear this phone?
This two-shell pass, and finally we kept having to run.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing.
There you go.
And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel. Quarantine Beatdowns. Today's victims was Trade 2 Real and Ghetto Boy 5-0. I'm sorry, Ghetto Boy 5-7.